Hello, genealogists. This is Craig, and this is Just Genealogy, and we continue our discussion of Genealogy Standards, second edition revised, with standard number 28, images and printouts. And I remind you that I do not represent the Board for Certification of Genealogists. We're just dealing with my opinion. So, standard number 28, images and printouts. Data collection includes scanning and photographing text, images, artifacts for later use or study, or to show handwriting, engraving, layout, or other relevant aspects of a source's appearance. Images and printouts include the entire source or the entire item of interest. Genealogists attach citations to images and printouts, and they protect images and printouts from alteration. See glossary for definitions of citation and image. Yeah, we collect, we scan, we photograph, whether it be text, whether it be documents, whether it be images, whether it be the sword hanging on the wall or the musket hanging over the fireplace. And we will look at those later. And if you're like me, the first 15 years of my life, you didn't bother to say where you got it, and you couldn't remember where you got it. And then sometimes when you figured out where you got it, you found out you got the same thing 5 times. The solution for that is to always cite everything. Now, the problem is that you don't want to cite something that can be detached from something. In other words, what I mean is the citation should become integral to the image. It should become not on the back, but on the front. Not a label, but something that is physically glued, attached to it. Now, what I like to do, because I don't really care whether the image is original or not for my research, what I like to do is to put the image into Microsoft Word and then type the citation below it in Microsoft Word so that it's all in one place, it's all on the front. So if I were to Xerox that to share it with somebody, the citation would go with it. The citation wouldn't necessarily be on a separate piece of paper that could get separated from the actual document. So this way, because I honestly, what do I need an original document for? So I'll scan it, and I'll have the scan, and then I will save it into a Word document and put the citation down at the bottom. And that way, and then normally I put it in a notebook that deals with that person kind of thing, or a folder that deals with that person kind of thing. And then it's possible that I can Xerox it more than once, or photocopy it more than once rather, and then I can put it in multiple files if that's the issue. Or in my database, I can tell myself where I have it in what file kind of thing. Or I don't anymore, but in the old days, back in the day, I would use Clues, which is a access-based software program that allows me to attach a single citation to multiple aspects, I'll call it. So anyway, in genealogy, you will have images and printouts, no matter what you do. Just make sure in your printouts of those images or whatever you do, the citation is on the front, integral to the document itself, not on the back, not put on it with a piece of tape, not, I mean, if you've got good glue, I guess, but over time, 20 years later, all those tabs, all those labels are going to fall off those images and you won't know what's going on. And putting them on the back doesn't work for me because who photographs the back of anything? You should, but who does? So anyway, this is standard number 28, images and printouts, and I'll see you next time.